Thanks, Mr. Chair. I'll cut mine short. I know we're kind of running over here. I just like to thank everybody for coming out and help us celebrate our 4th of July celebration at the park. It was well attended. There's some people that need to be thanked for the flyover. Lieutenant William Mancuso, 127, one Coca-Cola, who furnished the drinks for we fed the band over at the Satellite Center. The pilot for the Black Hawk helicopter, Louis Christensen, with the Louisiana National Guard. The Spillway Post 195 for doing the 21-gun salute. Sponsored Bayou Home Improvements, who cooked the jambalaya and fried the catfish for the band. Brand Scaflin, who did the stage. Valero, Monsanto, IMPT for furnishing us some cash. Berg Sign, Fricky Brothers, and Bobby DeJean for furnishing the catfish. I'd like to special thanks to the Marine Force Reserve Band, Chief Warrant Officer Michael Smith, Band Officer Major Sergeant Kevin Hunter, Band Master Lieutenant Jack Bergman, Commanding General Master Sergeant William Howe, Associate Director, and the 2 singers that sang the Star Spangled Banner and God Bless America, Tyler Pierre and Josh Augustine. I'd like to thank my staff for doing a great job of preparing everything, the council for your help, Recreation Department, Government Buildings Department, RSVP, the Sheriff who did the traffic, Hospital, the Fire Department, and the oldest but goodies. Starting in about 30 days, the DOTD will be doing a new jacking bore on the Highway 61 by Clayton Pond where that culvert collapsed. They will be installing a new 60-inch culvert there. That would give us 2 culverts at Clayton Pond and 3 on Engineers Canal. I'd like to let you know that all the emergency generators have been delivered to the site, all hooked up at all our pumping stations, lift station, and all major government buildings. So in case of a storm coming, we are ready for it. Tomorrow we are meeting with the Corps of Engineers. I told you we submitted the model on April the 20th. We are meeting with all the agencies from the Corps to discuss that modeling, and hopefully tomorrow we can give you all some good news. Almond Boulevard will be closed July 15th through the 17th, and possibly the 15th, 16th, and possibly the 17th, due to the railroad closing, installing a new track and a new crossing there. We asked them to see if they can do it on a weekend. They couldn't do it, so we know it's going to be a little inconvenience, but we think you're going to have a good, smooth road when you finish. The Spillway Road in months, as I told you, due to the opening of the Spillway, the road has been reopened to vehicular traffic, but be aware that the speed limit has been reduced to 25 miles an hour. Some sections of roads have been repaired with compacted limestone and not paving at this time. But we did get some good news from the Corps, since they made us put the big culverts in, and the damage was quite substantial. They're going to take responsibility to do eventually the major repair, and then what they're going to do is, where we had the damage at this time, they're going to build a cement head wall, so we shouldn't have that type of damage. But they're going to absorb 100% of the cost. On June 24th, the Department of Emergency Preparedness and the Emergency Operations Center staff participated in a federally evacuation exercise simulating a radiography emergency outing or operating at the Waterford 3. The exercises that are federally required for Waterford to be licensed to operate the nuclear power facility. An initial findings meeting took place on the 25th, and all the comments from the evaluators were positive. The final report will be published on February 25th. I'd like to thank my staff and all the participating guys that participated in this. It was an all-day event, and from the guys who ran the exercise, they were very impressed with our operation. Also, Valero, as you cross the river, I'm sure you notice those big coke drums sitting on those barges out there. They are scheduled to be moved on July 7th through the July 9th. This will take place on River Road between Prospect Avenue and Westco Road, immediately south of Valero. So there will be some road closures. They estimated to move each one of these drums is going to take approximately about 4 hours, so the road will be closed at Airline Highway on 61. Just for your information, summer camp has started, and we're probably going to employ 91 employees. 50 of these employees will be teenagers for summer jobs. We have 223 people at the Harry Hurst site, 61 at Landry, 70 at Cameron, and 102 at J.B. Morton, for a total participation of 458. So with 458, we're going to keep off the streets this summer. That concludes my report, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Mr. St. Pierre.